What's up guys? Today I'm in the beautiful town of Nessebar in Bulgaria. This town's about 3,000 years old, has been colonised by the Ottomans, Byzantines, the Greeks, the Romans, pretty much every day you name it. So there's quite a lot of interesting architecture, loads of evidence of these civilisations that were here, and it's like a super popular tourist spot, and it's just south of Sunny Beach, which is of course the destination of many British and European tourists from across the world. So I'm going to do a bit of exploring today. The city itself looks beautiful just as at the entrance. You've got like castles or an old church or something, loads of little kind of fishing boats and stuff around. So far so good. I'm going to be staying here tonight, do some exploring tonight, maybe hit the beach today, getting even more sunburnt than I already am after a week in Bulgaria. So it should be fun. So one thing you won't be able to miss as you come in the entrance to the Old Town of Nessebar is the statue here. It was opened in 2006 and it's said to be St Nicholas, the patron saint of fishermen, but according to the artist, he wants it more as a representation of Noah searching for a new land. So you see like a cross in one hand and a dove in the other, and two big ass birds sitting on the top there. So it's quite a nice statue, and as mentioned, when you leave the kind of new Nessebar, that's the kind of modern area on the mainland, come across the bridge, it's on your right hand side, you won't be able to miss it. Just to the entrance, you see here it's a World Heritage City. I think that was in 1983, due to all the ancient buildings and history of the place, to protect it. Now straight away all you see is this coming in, so pretty cool. I think it's some old defensive fort or entrance to the city, not too sure. So quite a nice restaurant there, maybe Greek I think. Just a friendly tip, if you're ever travelling in Europe, stay away from these things. Absolute con. Overcharge you or give you a terrible exchange rate, or charge you like high fees just for withdrawing money. I think I paid like 4 or 5 euros one time just for withdrawing like 50 euros. It's just crazy. Pretty big. Now another really interesting fact about Nessebar, this is where coins were first invented pretty much. In the 5th century BC they started minting silver and bronze coins, and then a couple of hundred years later they were minting gold coins. So this is pretty much where it all began, still use coins today, so quite an interesting place for rich history. It's also apparently the town with the highest amount of churches per capita. I think it's like 40 odd churches, and there's like 13,000 people approximately still live here. Those that haven't rented their apartments out to British tourists, I'm guessing, turned them into Airbnbs, which unfortunately is the case in most of these kind of tourist areas. Oh look, I see a local. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm a street photographer. I think you're very beautiful. Do you mind if I take your picture?
I have no money for you. Go.
Nice little wine place there with some Local wine. This looks pretty nice for some food. Chris enjoying some satsa here.
Satsa.
How do you say it?
Tata.
Tata?
Whatever.
Pretty good. Very fishy. Doesn't beat a fish and chips back home though. These little streets are pretty cool. Kind of cobbled streets. The architecture here is so different compared to other parts of Bulgaria I've been to so far. Got all your typical tourist stuff, and then you've got your lock bags and knuckle dusters. An antique area here.
Не, Мария, Нико. Дай да дам пари.
Some more weapons. Absolutely beautiful here. It's a cool little bar over there actually. Maybe grab a wee drink later. Some watches there. Some Rolexes for €15. Doesn't even feel like Bulgaria, it feels like Croatia or something. All these kind of ancient monuments, cobblestones and lovely looking church there. Place is absolutely beautiful. It's perfect temperature just now as well. It's getting in the evening, it's like 7:30 and the sun's not like hitting directly on, so it's nice to walk about in the shade. So it wouldn't be a holiday without some Aperol. Let's see how it is. Pretty damn good. Not sure 15 lev is kind of worth it. It's a bit on the steep side. Don't even think you paid that in Italy. That's like €7 or something. Pretty good. Looks like there's something going on down here. You can see the Georgian flag being flown. A lot of activity, not sure what it is. Just soaking up a bit of sun before I head home. Just had some breakfast at the hotel, absolutely dismal. Tried all the vegetables, tasted funky. Had some Cocoa Pops, like you can't go wrong with Cocoa Pops. Sure enough, they were like tasted as if they'd been lying out for 3 weeks. So if you're staying anywhere in Nessebar, I don't recommend Hotel Victoria behind me. It was like €70. The Wi-Fi you had to pay for in the room, and the breakfast was honking. So yeah, I'm sure you can find somewhere else at a better price. For now, going to head home, but we will be back in Bulgaria in a couple of months. Can explore some more places, make a bit more content. So if you liked the video and you want to see more kind of travelling about, me moaning about breakfast, whatnot, subscribe, like the video, and all the best. Cheers.